Hi, crafty friends. It's Audra Monk. Okay, let me try that again. Hi, crafty friends. It's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little Friday fun craft time. So welcome. I'm pretty sure I have pressed all the buttons correctly, and we are live streaming to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So this is the second time I've managed to do this, so hopefully it all works out well. If not, I'll figure it out, but it should be fine. So it is Friday, March 11th, 2022. So that will pertain to the stuff right here at the beginning. I'm going to tell you about Stampin' Up! Specials. I'm going to tell you about my upcoming classes. But the card layout we're going to do, it's an easy fun fold card. You can do that anytime, anywhere. So if you need to fast forward and get to that part, you go right ahead. Okay, I'm going to double check just by looking on my computer that I'm here, at least on Facebook. And if you're here, give me a hello. Say, oh, there we go. I got a hello. Okay, cool. Thank you, Cheryl. Now I know I'm here. Awesome. Okay, so that is all good. All right, so your comments, whether you watch it on the replay or you do it now, that's great. I will always at least go back and look at them, and I'll answer any questions, and I'll give you the little likes and loves and let you know that I know that you were here. So thank you so much. I appreciate you spending a little bit of time with me. Okay. So I'm just going to dive in. It's Friday. I know you got things to do, but I want to share all this fun stuff. Okay, let me see if I can press all the right buttons again. Okay. That's the right button. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, we're together. Hey, Janae. Welcome. Okay, so specials from Stampin' Up. Savings. We are having a sale on our mini Stampin' Emboss machine. Okay, it's 20% off. It's only 48 bucks, so less than $50 for it. And I'll be using it today, so I'll give you a little quick tutorial. And then also on, I don't know, there's 3 times 4, 12, 13 different bundles from the annual catalog that have dies and stamps that you can use in the mini boss. So very, very cool. Today is the last day to sign up for my Waves of the Ocean Stamp Camp. All the information is under events, so go check it out because it's a lot of stuff here. But you can order the Waves of the Ocean bundle, which you would need for this stamp camp. And of course, you can order the limited edition paper and gems on your own, or it's included in my stamp camp. So there's that. And then coming up classes, because we got a bunch. Just cards. The RSVP is due by Sunday, because then Monday I start cutting the paper when I get home from the yoga studio. We will make 2 each of these. I have in person, which I did not realize was the St. Patrick's Day, but I guess I don't really normally do anything on St. Patrick's Day. So I do have, I think, 2 spots left because I'm limiting it to 6 right now. So if you want to come in person and you live in the Frederick area, let me know. Otherwise, it's available to go. And I would prep everything and you just add a little bit of stamping and your adhesive and you're good to go. And I include envelopes and everything. I'm a full service. I want to make sure you have the stuff you need. So we have just cards. And then the next Sunday is the RSVP due date for, I know there's a hot spot, there we go, for this super cute sampler. And it's available to go and in person. And that in person, I think, is on the 24th, whatever the next Thursday is. And I do have spaces in that. So if you would like a to-go kit on this, let me know. It's super fun. And I got to get die cutting because I'm going to die cut all this stuff for you. And then you're going to color a little, find something to stamp there, and you're going to assemble it. So the windmill sampler, I'm going to go ahead and stick it back on the shelf. Okay, and then this is just a preview. I designed the spring sampler, which will be a class for in April. It's a to-go class in April. Look at this, my friends. Look at the cute little ladybugs and the flowers. So cute. And look at that leaf. I got a leaf specially made from Maryland Stampers. We're actually going to use this bundle tonight. You will need the bundle for this class, but look, you can make it into a bee. How cute is that? Uh-oh, is it frozen? It's frozen on my screen. Well, one screen is frozen. Hey, friends. Okay, well, I'm hoping, oh my goodness, I have a frozen like on one screen. I'm trying to show you this. Okay, what should I press? Let's see. That is really weird. It's frozen on my phone. Okay, hold on. I don't even know if there's a way to fix this. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I wonder if I have to start this over. This is super weird. So the iPad is working, but my phone, which is what shows down the desk, is not working. And I was all excited that my technical issues were over. I was very excited. Is it still frozen? It is. All right, guys, I don't even know what to tell you. I wonder if I should start this over. Because I'm down here. But anyway, it's a super cute project. It's super cute, but I can't show you how to make the card we're going to make now and show you the bundle until my screen wakes up. I'm looking. This is interesting. Sources. You know what? Okay, let's try this. Let's go here. Hey guys, I'm gonna see if I press it again. Like maybe that'll wake it back up. Yes, it's frozen on the big screen. Ah, I think it worked. I think it worked. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Yay. Okay, we unfroze. That was super weird. Whew. Okay. Anyway, super cute ladybug, and I was showing you how I can make a bee. It's so adorable. And I had given you guys a picture on Facebook of this cute little one, and there's little flowers in the set. There's this cute little walking, I was gonna call it a bumblebee, but it's a ladybug. So anyhow, this is coming in April, and there will only be 13. I do a baker's dozen on this, and you will need the, oh, and I forgot. Hold on. You can make it be a butterfly. How cute is that? I think that is pretty spiffy. It'll be a baker's dozen of 13 that I'll have. I'm going to post it by Sunday night. And you will need the bundle. And if you're not a demonstrator, I would love if you order the bundle for me and you use the host code. So we'll talk about that later. But I was just very excited because I got it finished yesterday. Oh, and then one more thing. I have buckets and buckets of cards, my friends, because with doing all these videos, I'm making a great deal of cards. So I am selling 5 packs, and it's random. It's a variety within each pack. They are $15 a pack if you live local, and it's $19 shipped to you. So if anybody wants packs, I'll be posting about that over the next few days too. Let me know. Okay, let's make some cards. Woo! That really stressed me out just a little bit. So let's make some cards. We're gonna use the Hello Ladybug, but let me show you. So, okay, so my friend Claire came over and she was helping me get the cards ready to sell. They all have insides. They're all stamped with my, information. They're all bagged up beautifully. And in my pile of cards, I had a few swaps, and I found this one, and I was like, oh my gosh, what a cute little card. I'm calling it a flip-flap card. I don't know what it's called. And it's pretty easy, but it's kind of fun. And this one was sent to me in a swap by Sandy Carlson. So, and I don't know, well, this snowflake set, I think is still current, actually. We've had it for like 2 years. So it's probably from last year. So then I went a little crazy playing around with the Waves of the Inspiration. So this Waves of the Ocean, you can make simple cards and you can make over-the-top cards. It's like a do-it-all. And this wave is just, it's just so good. So look at, oop, we got a glare there. Ah! Okay, so look at this card I made. How pretty is that? Look, I stamped the pylon, I think those are called pylons, a bunch of times, and I did fussy cut that part out. I put some twine on there. Look at my wave. Do you see all those gems? Is it sparkling? Yes. And then, ooh, have fun, Cheryl. She's going to an acupuncture appointment. That sounds kind of cool. And it opens like this. And this is where you would write your greeting. And I just thought it was kind of cute that it's like simple, but kind of a little bit fancy. So that's what we're going to make tonight. And I've never made one until today. So there we go. All right. So, but we're going to play with ladybugs. So look at this fun color palette. All the reds and black. If they could just make me a pack of this gingham paper in black and white, I would be the happiest stamper in the world. Okay, so let's see if I can do it. And hold on, I've got a Post-it note here somewhere. Oh, here we go. So if you need measurements, you can take a screenshot and just zoom that up and fix that. Okay, so the card base, oh, Look at that. Hold on. There we go. I like to look at you when I talk to you. A joy fold. Why? Because it makes you happy, makes you joyful. I did not know that. So our card base is 4 1/4 times 8 1/2. Now I'm going to ponder, why is it called a joy fold? We're going to fold this in half. You could score it if you want, but I'm just going to fold it. Use my balloon folder. Okay, so that part, oh, this is too big. Hold on. It's supposed to be 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. I have nothing for that extra fun little fold. So we got to cut, you know what? We better make sure I don't mess it up, because apparently I already have had multiple errors today. And I was like, I'm so prepared. I'm so ready. 8 1/2. And then the electronics got a little wonky on me. All right, so you can use that piece for something else. Ah, there we go. Janet says the lady who invented it was named Joy. Man, I'd like to invent a card and have it be named after me. That would be really cool. Well, in Audra's world, we're still going to call it a flip-flap card because that's what it feels like. Okay, so here's our base. And then our second base, because it's good before you start putting things on to understand like how it works. Because when you go to design one and decorate it, you know, you might think about different ways you want the paper to go on, or ooh, can I fold that in half correctly? Or where you want to stamp it. So I think it's always good to kind of test it out. And I went with the same color. So this is what the basics are, is you have a card base with part of it missing, and then the front flip-flap part will go in front, like that. So, and then you could decide, because like in my one I got, there was nothing on the back of this. I kind of feel like I want to put DSP on that, on my ocean one too. But I like a little bit more paper than that. So we are going to make the base and then we'll decorate the part. We're going to put our gingham paper at the back because I just think that's super fun. I like these roses, but I pretty much will never use that side. Maybe like a strip. So put your Stampin' Seal on. Ooh, I just did like a wobbly line. And I'm going to put some in the middle because I'm going to attach that piece on there. All right, I got to stand on my tiptoes and look down to get this straight. So this is 4 by 5 1/4, but you can, of course, make your layers different or layer it up more like I did in my other one. Okay, and then this piece is going to go here. And this is from the same. This is all from that Pattern Party set, which is a big old pack of paper. It's what I used for the Ladybug banner. It is available as a host reward. So it costs $16, but you use your host. So you got to place a big order or have like a party, a catalog party, a real party, a Facebook party. Oh, that's so cute right there. Okay. And then this is going to go here, but we're not going to attach the pieces. You know what? So we're not going to attach this yet because we got to do some stamping together. All right, let me make sure I've got the right pieces because I grabbed a bunch of things. Yes, so we're going to put white here and we're going to put white inside, but we're going to stamp them both. All right, so my plan, Stan, is to stamp the leaf first. I'm going to put this down because it might come off the paper just a little bit. Okay, so when I'm using the Hello Ladybug is a photopolymer set. So when you use photopolymer, I like to use either the foam pad or a silicone mat. You could use a notebook, something just to give it something to push into. All right, there's a great big leaf. I have not actually stamped this leaf before, and I see that I've got some weird speck on there. Let's see if I can rub it on my pants. Okay. Why? I wonder if that speck is underneath. We'll find out. I'm a traditionalist on these right now, although I saw the cutest pink ladybugs, and they were super cute, and I was like, okay, I would do that. So you know what, before we stamp this, what paper am I using? It's the thing from my paper pumpkin, the thing with my address on it. We're just going to stamp this and make sure it works well. And then my ink pad is inked up. Okay, that's not bad. I'll ink it up a little bit more. So what I was thinking was we would do the leaf on the background, and then we will pop up our cute little ladybug. Or, yeah, he could be cute. She, he, whatever. Okay, so we're going to go a leaf. You know what? We're going to go the leaf the other way. the leaf this way. I don't know. I've got extra white paper if I change my mind. Okay, so here comes our leaf. Yay, I'll take that leaf. That is pretty good. All right, so that's Granny Apple Green. And then, now this Ladybug, you can stamp this in black, but I almost always just like to punch it out of the paper, or, yeah, I either punch it out of black, or, where'd that banner go? I've lost it. It looks really cute punched out of this black polka dot paper. I think I did that. Yeah, like on this one, punch it out of some black paper that has polka dots on it. So I'm just going to punch it out of the basic black paper. But we are going to stamp the little ladybug wings. You could also just punch them out of paper and add the little matte black dots. That would work too. Okay, so punch your cute, look at that. Isn't it adorable? So there's our cute little ladybug piece. Okay, and then we need the wings. Let me find that stamp. Ta-da! All right, let's see what color. Because I was stamping that in pink, and then I was stamping it in red. Okay, so I need some real red. You can use for the wings, you can just use a thin piece. Check it, that it'll fit. I should check mine. Okay, and then no, so that the easiest way to punch this would be to come in from this side, so I'm going to stamp it on this side. So it's always good to know your punch, like figure out what makes it best for you and easiest for you to stamp. Okay, hold on, I've got like a mess here, which is actually how I craft. I do craft in a little bit of a mess, but okay, so I think it was like this. All right, and then there are stamps for the dots, and I do want to stamp those. And I decided, even if you're going to put the matte black dots on top, it's good to stamp those because sometimes you can't get the matte black dots exactly where you want them. So then you see a little bit of white. Because on my one from that banner, I was like, oh, I see a little, and it was too late. I had already attached everything. So I decided from now on I'm going to stamp the dots. Of course, that means I'm going to hopefully get the dots in the right place. Ooh, I just saw Janice comment about the shimmery pink wings. That, ooh, because we have that vellum that is a different color. Ooh, now I'm intrigued because, yeah, I do want to make a pink one. I'm going to make a pink one day this week, hopefully, in between prepping and getting things ready. All right, so let's check out. There we, hey, that's like really good. And you know, it's a two-step stamping. Sometimes you're going to get it well, and sometimes you're not going to get it well. I'm going to leave the black. Well, actually, I'm going to put it away. Okay, so then we need to punch this. You may find with this punch, quite often you're having to make a tab or a handle. I got it right because I double-checked which way we were going, so I don't have to, but it happens. Okay, so I'm going to try to get that nice little white border evenly. Oh, I should like win an award on that one. That is amazing. Okay, so I've got a little ladybug. I'm going to put some mini black dimensionals on here because I have lots of them if I can find them. Here they are. So our black dimensionals come with, is it 4 sheets in there? I don't know. You get mini ones and you get big ones. So you could do either way, but I've got a lot of mini ones, so I've been trying to make myself use them, even though I prefer the slightly bigger size for most of the time. Okay, and then this, okay, just checking I'm still live and it's all working. The little wings go on. Okay, so what I'm thinking is just, whoo, can I pick up my paper? It's just to put this, you know what, I think I need 2 leaves. We need another leaf. Let's try it. I'm telling you, because I want to do something different every time, I'm always like, well, I'll just stamp that. I'll just stamp that. Okay, so I'm going to do the sleeve like this. And then sometimes it doesn't work, but it's okay. Ta-da! Uh-oh. I'm back in my ta-da section. That's not good. Okay. Yes. All right. And then what I was thinking is the little, so remember, okay, so I think, well, we can mostly get rid of it. So this is going to go on here. So see, it changes it up when you have all that fun paper around there. Maybe like this. Because I want to do a little circle over here with the sentiment. And I was going to use this one that says, may your greatest wish come true. But I want to die cut it out in a circle. So let's see how big of a paper. Does it fit in this circle? Yes, okay. Because then I'm going to say happy birthday in the inside. And I'm going to stamp the other little ladybug because I'm going to go overboard on this one. Medium overboard. Medium overboard. Okay. Should I do it in red? No, I think black. We'll see. Because I was going to back it in black. Back in black? I feel like that's a song. Like a rock song? Okay. And I keep saying okay. I'm really sorry about that. And now I just said If you've ever taken a class on like public speaking, I haven't actually, but my husband did one years and years ago, and he found out that he says all the time. But we develop little, I say tics, but like little things you do. I say okay. What else? I say you just heard the Oh, I can use, oh no, I want black. Hold on. And I want the bumpy part. The other one I've heard a lot of yoga teachers say is they say, what do they say? I don't know, nope, that's too big. I don't know. You find little things, but it's better if you don't say those when you're public speaking. So I should try. But I'm public crafting. Is that different? It might be different. Okay, so that is there. Here is my cute little sentiment. Okay, so let me show you. This is the mini boss. $48, my friends, if you don't already have one. And even if you have a big one, I do kind of like having this one at my desk. Although it is good for me to walk over to the counter because, you know, if you're crafting a lot. And I stand up most of my crafting, so it's good to walk every once in a while. Although my dog, she likes to lay like right close, and then she gets annoyed with me. Oh, sorry, I have a look at my face. There's a shadow on this side and bright on this side. The sun is over there making a bright little self. She likes to be in the way. And then she gets annoyed if I like walk over her. Yes, I think this is going to be good. Okay. Put these away. Nothing's worse than when you don't put one away and you're looking and you spend 20 minutes trying to find a circle. It is very annoying. And it has happened to me quite often. Whew. Okay. So now let's see that I like this. Okay, this is going to come here. This is going to come here. Yep, I think that's going to be fine. I think one ladybug is good enough. I don't want it to be too busy. May your greatest wish come true. And I'll put that over a little bit more. And then we're going to say on this one, okay, because then we'll just assemble. We're like almost there. On this one, where is the other? This little bug is growing on me a lot. We had ladybugs last year or the year before, and I liked it okay, but I actually like this one better. That one was like a little more grown-up-y, whereas this one's a little bit more whimsical. I don't know, I just thought she looked kind of funny, the one we had last year. So I'm gonna put this in the corner. Ooh, good. And it is hard. You have to have your memento pad nice and inky. If you use Stays On, that would be really good, but it will stain your stamp, and you have to be careful cleaning it because you can't use the Stays On cleaner on the photopolymer sets because it will deteriorate the photopolymer faster. Although they're not super, super pricey, and they probably last you several years anyway, but I think it's like over time. Okay, I can't talk and stamp the shell. All right, it's not bad. I missed a little, but I think it's fine. And then I'm going to put the happy birthday in black. So look at this. This has stamping inside. It has stamping outside. It has, hey, Anne-Marie, happy Friday. It has, what am I trying to say? Everything. You know what? I'm going to go crazy here. I'm going to stamp the envelope, maybe, if I remember. See, I'll say it now, and then I'll put the card together, and I'll be like, oh, have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Okay. So I'm trying to think. Ooh, that came out nice. Who could I send this one to? What of my little nieces and nephews? No, a lot of them, their birthdays are in September. Oh, August. My one niece is in August. But that's still a long way away. I don't know. I have to think about it. Okay, so let's make the magic happen. So first we're going to put stuff on here. So we're going to put our little background on. Oh, and Anne-Marie said hello. It's Anne-Marie's fault that I now own this bundle from the Maker's Mojo event in January. I was like, it's cute, but I don't really need it. And then she made these, I don't know, some kind of crazy fancy fold card, way above my pay grade. But just looking at the basic setup, I think she used the white paper with the dots versus the black paper with the dots. But anyway, she made the cutest Ladybug card. And then, gosh darn it, on my next order, I had to order the Ladybug bundle. But that worked out well, because then, about a month ago, I was like, I could make the cutest spring banner with that Ladybug bundle. I was like, they'll have to get the bundle, but that's okay. It is okay. And so then I made that super cute project, and I'm pretty happy with it. So thank you, Anne-Marie. Look at that. And this is kind of a cute card all by itself. I'm going to put this on last, so let's put this in. I like to use glue on this part, just in case, and I'm sorry about the weird glare on my face, but I'm not going to run across the room and close the curtain. I will remember for next time. It is, well, and then who knows where the sun will be next time, because, right, the chime tolls for thee. I'm like an assortment of Disney quotes, music quotes. I don't even know what that is from. The time is going to change this weekend. Okay. So line this up. I'm using my Designer Series paper and just trying to get an even border. And I feel like that's pretty good. Ta-da! Look how cute it is. All right, and so now all we gotta do is put our sentiment and our little ladybug on there. Oh, yes, and our Maker's Mojo. Just to tell you, we have one coming up in April. Oh my gosh, in April, I need to start promoting that. So if you want a day of like this tutorial, so it doesn't come with supplies, but we share all sorts of fun ideas. Oh, this is so cute. And that's coming up, I think it's April 22nd. So you totally want to find out more. I guess I should post that as an event too. And I might do an early bird where I do give you like maybe one set of the make and takes. That's what Melissa did last time for her people. And I was like, maybe I should do that. You guys might like that. All right, so hold on. The bug is going here. This is going there. Yes. And then I'm going to do glue dots on the bug too. Because, you know what? No, yes, I am going to do glue dots because I already popped up the wings. I've already popped up the wings. But yes, if you want a bunch of inspiration done, we give you PDFs. We do Facebook Lives like this. You can ask questions and you get the videos are there too. It's really fun. And I learn lots of stuff every single time. I have no idea what I'm going to make right now. Oh, this is so cute. Look at that. How cute. It's so cute. Look. So may your greatest wish come true. Ta-da. All right. And then I did promise to stamp the envelope. I did. And you know what we could do? Instead of putting the dots on there, see, I can't, anybody distract their own selves? I am a distractor. Okay, I'm going to put just 3 little dots on here because you know that there's going to be a quiz one day. What is Audra's oh, yes, these are going to add a little fun. What is Audra's favorite embellishment? It is matte black dots is the answer. I think I'll have to ask that as a question like next week. But I'll have to like not say it in a video before. Make you think a little bit. Okay, and this little one. Oops, it stuck to my finger. There we go. Oh, look at that, how that adds just a little bit. Okay, now if we were stamping the envelope, you know, I feel like we have to embrace the ladybug. We have to just embrace it because I didn't even use the flowers. I could stamp the flowers, but they'd be like, why are there flowers on this? There's no flowers on the card. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit crazy and stamp the ladybug on the envelope. A lot of times, you're gonna laugh at this, a lot of times I don't stamp the envelope because all my cards go into a bin and then eventually they get sorted out or they get put to, I send them to people or they get, you know, put for sale. But if I have stamped envelopes, sometimes I don't know where it is. And then I'm like, why does this envelope have a flower or a ladybug on it? This one I will just have to keep it together because look how cute that is. Oh my goodness, I'm a genius. Well, not really. And then let me show you, in case you didn't see the beginning, here's my over the top Waves of the Ocean flip flap card. So little pylons, beautiful wave, sparkles, lots of DSP, lots of layers. So that one is a pretty special one. But then look how cute this one is. I love it. Okay, now you're gonna get big giant sunbeam head lady. There we go. Yep. Sign. Oh, where can I even stand? I'm gonna have to be down here. Hi, my friends. I'm in the corner. I am gonna have to stay in the corner. So have a great Friday. Oh, I'm so glad. Even with our teeny bit of technical difficulties at the beginning, I did this in a half hour. So we made a cute card. It's because I prepped most of the paper, which is good for me. I know Anne Marie is in the wave card beautiful. It is. I made it this afternoon. I was feeling pretty cool. So if you want to know more about any of my classes, you can go to audramonk.stampitup.net, click events, and they're all listed there. Now, some of the new ones aren't there yet. And you can also look on Facebook, The Crafty Yogi, or Instagram. Instagram, I'm Audra Monk. It was already made, and I couldn't do 2 Instagrams. So, because I have a personal Facebook. So, and actually, I should tell you this. If you ever friend me on my personal Facebook, don't take it. I usually, like, if I haven't met you in person, and I don't know you, I don't usually accept those because I have this big public one, and I post here publicly all the time. So, just follow and subscribe to my public one. Oh, yes, and my pink hair. Somebody's mentioned my pink hair. I've had fun with my pink hair. So, I think you can see it under there. So, yeah, and yesterday I had on hot pink striped leggings, so that was super fun. But anyway, let me know if you're shopping with me. I'd love if you use the host code for this month. If you have questions, comments, requests, let me know. And I'll see you next time. Our next video is Monday night at 8:30.